Welcome everyone to Blaugrana Planet, welcome back to a new video, and today we are gonna be previewing the first Champions League game of Football Club Barcelona. After a very ugly season, last season, guys, we had to go through the Europa League and all this drama with the Frankfurt, etc. Let's forget it, because a new season, Champions League season, is starting tomorrow. Barça versus Plzen at Camp Nou. Hopefully I will be able to go. Not feeling too good, but I always make an effort for my team. By the way, I finally got my first kit because I went to Camp Nou and they didn't have my size, so I decided to order online. What happened is that I ordered online and it took literally a month and a half to arrive. How is it possible if I live like 15 minutes away from Camp Nou? Well, they literally decided to just drop me off. It is true that I did order about 300 euro worth of merch, maybe. I don't know, it has something to do with that. We're also gonna be, guys, talking about Dembele. First interview in, I don't know, ever. First interview ever. Usman Dembele. First interview ever. Also, Tebas, Javier Tebas. What a guy, man. This guy. He made some declarations, very ugly declarations. We're gonna go through them. So, guys, let's begin with today's video, and let me just make a very quick update. Guys, we presented today Bellerin, Marcos Alonso, okay? It was very quick presentation, nothing important. They are not in the squad list to play against Viktoria Plzen, guys. They just arrived. They haven't even trained like 3 times, so it's not fair that they can play against Viktoria Plzen. But they were presented today, and to be honest, I think they were asked by Xavi Hernandez, therefore I think they're going to be useful at some points, although I have a lot of doubts. Alright, moving on to Tebas, guys, because Tebas today made some declarations, made some very ugly declarations, and I'll be very quick because I want to speak about Usman Dembele as well before we start the preview of this first Champions League game. I know you guys are all excited about it, and we're gonna review the possible lineups, etc. But let me first make a little comment about Tebas, because today he was in a presentation of some sort of Panini trading card game, and he made very unfortunate declarations. Mr. Javier Tebas, he literally was asked to choose between Tchouaméni or Lewandowski. And he said, there's no doubt, Tchouaméni is going to succeed. Tchouaméni is going to succeed, and it's going to be a greater signing than Lewandowski. I don't know. I mean, who is Tchouaméni and who is Lewandowski? You look at the track record, it is pretty clear. But then he went on to make it clear to all of us, if it wasn't clear enough, and he hadn't said it many other times, is they made him choose between Lewandowski or Benzema. This was his answer. The president of La Liga, the president of all clubs, he should defend all clubs. He said, since I'm a Madridista, I'll say Benzema. Easy as that. How is this possible that we have this coward as the president of La Liga? He has no respect. In a question like this, he should have never answered any of the choices. He would have said, both of them are really good, and both of them deserve to be in one of the best leagues of the world, because La Liga is not the best league of the world, and in fact, every day that Tebas is in charge, we're going downhill in this league. We're going downhill. Exactly, I see in the comments, who is Tchouaméni? I don't know who Tchouaméni is, guys. I don't even know who this guy is. Nobody knows. You compare him to Lewandowski? How many shirts did Tchouaméni sell? I can tell you about Lewandowski, man, there's literally no shirts. I couldn't even get mine. By the way, I have Pedri on the back, not Lewandowski, but that's it. So, Tebas, man, I can't believe we should all the clubs get together against this guy. Even Real Madrid want this guy out. How is it possible that we still have this guy in the presidency of La Liga? We're gonna go nowhere. This is incredible, guys. This is incredible. Anyways, there's also somebody else who spoke, thank God. It's Usman Dembele. After I don't know how many years, he gave a proper interview. I know during his presentation he did say a few words, but he didn't do the press conference afterwards, which, for example, Bellerin and Marcos Alonso and any other signing like Rafinha, Kessie, Lewandowski made after the presentation. Well, Usman Dembele decided not to because he was afraid, I guess, or there was the orders of of the agent, which is, by the way, the agent, the worst agent that you can find, the Ousmane Dembele. This is the worst agent, man. I know he's probably your friend, okay? So what did Ousmane Dembele say? Well, he did say many things, okay? But I'm going to give you the highlights. First of all, he did talk about his injuries, because let's remind ourselves, guys, this guy was dragging injuries for years and years, getting injured every 2-3 months. Well, apparently 2 years ago, with Koeman's arrival, he made some changes within his technical trainers and his physical trainers. Together with Koeman, they helped him, and good results. XAVI is continuing this path, and he obviously said that he sees himself as a prospect, a very good prospect, and the team around it is very nice. Obviously, we improved the team in such a way. He believes that we can win the Champions League. That Barcelona is one of the favorite teams to win the Champions League. This is literally what he says. He says, we're going to win titles and we're one of the favorites for the Champions League. I think I back, obviously, Ousmane Dembele. He talked as well about colleagues, about Lewandowski's, about Kessié, about Rafinha. He said that he's very surprised with Rafinha and with Kessié, very surprised with his talent, with their talent. They're obviously they're friends, you know. They created this little group there. And he said about Lewandowski that Lewandowski told him that he is gonna give him tons of assists. Also look up. The other day Lewandowski told Dembele, look up, man, before you start running like like a mosquito. Look up, my friend, look up. He talked about the renewal, because the renewal, I think, was the hot topic, right? The hot topic of the renewal. He said that he was never afraid of the renewal. But man, understand us, Ousmane Dembele, your agent says nothing, negotiates with literally everybody, and you cannot tell us that you are not afraid. I mean, what is this? This is honestly, it's a lie. Eh? You weren't looking for staying in Barcelona, because if your agent is looking for other teams, I don't know, you told your agent, apparently he said in the interview that he told XAVI he wanted to stay. Yeah, but what is your agent doing then? Do you speak with your agent? Does your agent speak with anybody else than other clubs? Because with Mateo Alemany he didn't speak. With yourself, does he even speak to you? That's the biggest question I can make to myself. Well, apparently he was never afraid of this renewal, and he always trusted in the renewal. He always wanted to stay. Well, to me, it's very, 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 I don't know. I'm not gonna trust it. So, having said this, guys, let's talk about Barça versus Plzen, because I know the Champions League is going on, just started. Barça's playing tomorrow, first game in Camp Nou. Group of death, guys, group of death. Let's remind ourselves, we have Inter, we have Bayern Munich, and we do have Viktoria Plzen. Well, tomorrow we're starting at home against Viktoria Plzen. Guys, if we don't destroy Viktoria Plzen, it's a very bad start. A very, very bad start. We should destroy Viktoria Plzen. Viktoria Plzen is gonna play the game of their lives. The game of their lives. Guys, let's destroy them. Let's go all in. I'm going not all in, because I know Barcelona has a lot of players, like for example Lewandowski, etc., that have played a lot of minutes, you know, and I think we should give rest to, for example, Araujo, Lewandowski, just from the beginning. Obviously they're in the bench, and we should not be trustful that we're gonna win this easy. We're gonna go all in, guys. According to XAVI, Viktoria Plzen is very aggressive. They're very physical. Therefore, the lineup that I made up, that I'm gonna show you in just a second, it's physical. It's a physical lineup. Okay, they're gonna play 1-1. According to Plzen, one of the players of Plzen gave an interview today, and he said that they're gonna try to play 1-1, and they're not gonna be defending all the time. Therefore, you come to Camp Nou, play 1-1. Okay, I want to see that. Let's remind ourselves, this Barça is not last year's Barça, where Frankfurt did what they did. Here we have an incredible second team, an incredible first team that's gonna be in the bench ready to smash the likes. That's what you should do exactly. Okay, so this is my lineup, guys. This is the lineup I've made. Let me know what you think. So I'm gonna go with Ter Stegen on goal. Okay, I'm not gonna risk it. Maybe Iñaki Peña, but guys, this is the death group. Guys, we cannot let anything slip away, nothing slip away. The death group. Koundé as a center back. Why Koundé as a center? Obviously, Koundé is a center back. Koundé should start playing as a center back there and should start getting used to the mechanism. Okay. Then I put Sergio Roberto there on the right back position. I think he has improved. I know, guys, don't throw knives at me. Don't unsubscribe for all this thing that I've said. Yeah, I think he's improved. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. And I know I put Ferran Torres in there as well. You guys are gonna explode. Piqué hasn't played a single game, guys. Let the man play against Plzen. Piqué Koundé, I think, is gonna be a massive defense. And Jordi Alba is gonna give a performance. I think he's gonna perform. Balde should rest. Give rest to Balde. Play Jordi Alba. I think there's not gonna be any issues with this defense here. I think we're gonna do well. Koundé can start, getting ready and learning all the methodology of the center back of Football Club Barcelona. Obviously, Koundé is gonna be a speedy adaptation, right? But yeah, okay. So in terms of the midfield, guys, I see Frenkie, Kessie, Gavi, and when I said very aggressive, guys, this is what I meant, guys. This is what I meant. Kessie there, pure aggressive. Gavi, I mean, if you see how Gavi goes into the challenges, is immense. So I'm seeing Kessie, Gavi to start. There is no more aggressive than this, And I give rest to Busquets, and put Frenkie as a holding midfielder. Obviously, I think that we can easily change positions, and we can see maybe Kessie in the holding midfielder position. We'll see how the game develops. Kessie is not really a holding midfielder, okay? But this is very aggressive midfielder. They're gonna come aggressive, man. I'm putting Kessie and I'm putting Gavi in there. I'm destroying them. I'm destroying them with these two guys. There's not gonna be any space. Not gonna be any space. I see a comment by Anthony saying Christensen over Piqué. I know, but Christensen played, Piqué didn't play. I think if Piqué is ever gonna play, I think this is the game. At home with Plzen. Even though I think Christensen, we're probably gonna see rotation changes. I'm gonna make the substitutions now because we have some players here that I chose to make the substitutions. Up front, I'm gonna give rest to Lewandowski. Give rest to Lewandowski. He's on a row, 5 goals already so far. Let the man relax a little bit. We don't want to play games, okay? We sold Aubameyang. We need this guy fresh for the important games. Okay, Plzen, I think Memphis Depay, Ansu Fati, Ferran Torres can be a very, very good front three and can give us a good performance. Okay, Ferran Torres going wide and Ansu Fati going into the middle, Memphis Depay playing as a false 9. I think we have a lot to play. Obviously, Gavi coming in as well as a forward, and this can be spectacular. You can bring in Frenkie and keep Kessie playing the ball around, Frenkie there in the middle and trying to give it passing through to Memphis, to Ansu Fati. I think this can be great. We have a lot to play around. Obviously Alba can also go up and even Roberto, I think we have a lot of flexibility with this lineup right here. These players need to get minutes. These players can perform. We have a super team right here. It's not like, wow, we might lose this game. It's like, guys, we have a super team right here. So I believe in this team. What changes do I want to see in the game, during the game? Well, I obviously want to see Pablo Torre. Change Gavi, put Pablo Torre in, okay? Keep Kessie. We need the physicality, but put Pablo Torre in when the game is more broken. When Plzen, they're tired after we played them around, and put Pablo Torre in, vision. He's our Pedri. He's going to be our Pedri, Pablo Torre. He needs minutes. He definitely needs minutes. He's not playing in the second team. He's not playing in the first team. He needs minutes. Christensen over Piqué or Koundé. Okay, we will see how the game develops. Obviously, we don't want Piqué to get injured. I think Koundé is in good shape, and Koundé could play the whole game. Christensen should play some minutes. He missed the game against. He missed a few games now, so I think he should get some minutes. And obviously, you can add in maybe Lewandowski there, minute 80, put Lewandowski in so he can score maybe a quick goal, and and obviously Dembele, Rafinha on top. I want to see Ansu Fati get rhythm. I want to see Ansu Fati play. I want to see Ansu Fati scoring goals. Ansu Fati, guys, he's ready. So guys, let me know what you think about the lineup. Let me know your match predictions. Of course, it's important we start winning because the death group is going to be hard. Obviously, Inter is playing Bayern Munich, and that's going to be a good game. I hope they draw. If they draw, it's good, or Bayern to lose, man. If Bayern loses, then it's perfect for us, okay? But let's be a little bit realistic. I think that Bayern Munich still has a very, very good team, and for them to lose, it's gonna be hard, okay? So guys, make sure to smash the like button, make sure to destroy the subscribe as well, and see you in the next video, guys. This is gonna be great. I know you guys are enjoying the Champions League as much as I am, and hopefully tomorrow we can get the 3 points and start good in this death group. All right, my people, thank you everyone for joining, and now, and as I always say, Visca el Barça, Visca Catalunya, and see you in the next video. Vamos!